Alright, I have something to show you. This is actually kind of unbelievable. I honestly thought this wasn't going to happen. But, you know, the stars aligned. And looks like Global got new content. What do you know? The Xeno Trunks Super Strike after 35 years. Hold up, let me see. Where is this guy? Hold up, wait a minute. Look at this guy, bro. Look at this fucking guy. This fucking ugly ass, doofy ass Xeno Trunks that eventually Dokkan awakens into a nice AoE. He's only SA1. I need to get this guy to SA10, but before that, I guess I'll do the Xeno Trunks Super Strike. Low-key, I don't know if I'm going to fucking dedicate all this time and stamina just to getting the medals because, I don't know, I can't, he has prepared for battle, that's pretty cool. Other than that, I can't really think of a reason why I would want to use Xeno Trunks. No offense to Xeno Trunks, but you can go fuck himself. Alright, let's see, who are we going to take? I guess we'll take King Virginia. Alright, so as you can see here, I got kind of the mock setup with your boy Bardock at lead to seal. And then I got two stunners. Blue, aka the MVP, and that bitch fucking Chi-Chi just to give him key support. Goddamn, bro. Look how little Icaruses I have just because of the bullshit that is the New World Tournament. So, also, I brought this nice guy just because of the fact he fits in the team and he actually has incredible adventure. So, if you have General Blue and don't really think you have any other int Dragon Ball characters, bring this Mong, because it'll give General Blue +2 key, and it'll make it easier for you when you fucking have no HP and you're trying to stun just to fucking survive. Honestly, anytime there's like a tech super strike, I don't really worry. I never think, oh no, what am I gonna do? Because I got my nigga General Blue, I got your girl Chi-Chi, who's actually SA10, believe it or not. She's You couldn't tell by the damage output, but she is SA10, and that's about it, bro. That's all she wrote. I mean, the name of the game is stun, seal, repeat. And maybe if we're in there, we could kill him at some point, but I can't guarantee that. So let's do this, and boom. Actually, I'm really happy because I just recently got done with a nice fucking project for one of my classes. It was a nice jutsu. It was some nice jutsu. First time I really used JavaScript. I've always, you know, you almost use every language to some degree. I mean, you write Hello World. I mean, come on, that's the pinnacle of fucking programs. But, yeah, bro, JavaScript, Ajax, Foo-Foo-P, it's lit. So let's see, a stunner is coming. Although I want Chi-Chi over there. Wow, okay, this is kind of difficult. So a stunner is coming. So this is what I'm going to do. Next turn, I'm going to leave your boy Bardock where he is. I feel like seals are more important than stuns at this point. And I'll move your boy Blue to this area. So we good, we good. I really don't want to get a super with this guy because I'm pretty sure he's shit, but I'll do it anyway. But hey, got done with my projects. I actually got some free time yesterday. Went by my boy's house. You know, we were just trapping out. You know what you do, bro. You're in the house. You got a bunch of niggas. You gotta watch some anime. That's how it is, bro. Anime, bro. That's where it's at. Actually, fucking, I'm a low-key weeaboo, bro. On the low, keep it low-key. Don't tell anyone I'm a weeaboo. But I'm a weeaboo for good anime. Now, that might be like, huh? What do you mean? Believe it or not, good anime exists. It's few and far between, and there's a lot of fan service and fucking, you know, fucking 12-year-old girls with double D breasts and fucking anime and all that other fuckery. But believe it or not, this shit exists. And I think I can tank this. I'm pretty sure I can tank this. Believe it, this isn't even the fucking super boss yet. What the fuck? But yeah, shit exists. I recently watched, even before yesterday, I watched Spirited Away. Just because everyone dick rides it, and I was like, you know what, I'll watch it. It's alright. I didn't think it was bad. Studio Ghibli usually does a good job with shit, but I don't know. I don't see why people dick ride it personally. It's not anything against the movie. But I'll talk about yesterday, boy. I watched Kimi no Na wa. That's right, boy. Your Name. I think Your Name actually is the absolute highest grossing movie at this point. Like, it's well, Blue's coming. It overtook Spirited Away in Japan, and I think in America too. Like worldwide, it's just fucking killing it. And it made hella guap, hella money. fucking weeaboos everywhere, fucking creaming their pants. Because honestly, I didn't want to watch it at first because basically what I saw online is it seemed like the poster is like a dude and some chick, and you know they're wearing fucking high school clothes like every anime. It's mandatory. And what everyone basically said, and what I heard from some people, is like kind of like a romance anime, which is, I mean, I don't know. You know, everybody's got their own cup of tea, but you know, there's a level of fuckery to that. But it's a pretty good movie. It's a pretty damn good movie. I was actually surprised. I liked the movie that much. Very, very fucking interesting story, which is rare in animes. I think the last anime I watched where I was like, wow, the story's actually really good is probably Attack on Titan. And then this is obviously a movie. It was, I think, an hour and 50 minutes, so it's close to the 2-hour mark. It's a pretty good film. I know a lot of people, they like it a lot because there's some, I can't back down now, I've come too far. You know what you need to do is go tell your fucking barber to back your fucked up cut back into the barbershop and fix that bowl cut with you. Get out of here, bro. But yeah, it does have like romance elements. Basically, at the beginning of the film, this is kind of like a slight spoiler. Not really. It's kind of like the theme of it. I mean, come on, bro. I've seen like 30 different websites basically publish this fact. Is that it's basically some bitch in a village and some nigga in Tokyo, and they keep switching bodies. Like they switch bodies when they go to sleep. They switch bodies, and it's basically, you know, kind of a story between the events that happened there, and then later on, there's kind of like a climax in the story, and there's, you know, a bit of mystery. Honestly, the favorite part of the movie for me wasn't really the fact that these niggas were like, you know, fucking sugoi, kawaii, fucking mahi, whatever the fuck. But the fact that, you know, kind of like the mystery element, kind of a mystery element, kind of a, you know, kind of like a sci-fi time-bending element. I think it was pretty cool. And I also think it'd be pretty cool if fucking this piece of shit actually stunned. But it was a pretty good film. I was surprised because I was getting ready to just get fucking drained and see some... Ooh. Fuck, bro. I'm starting to get tight that every time I make a video, a nigga gotta come through and fucking call. Alright, let's see. I guess I'll seal. And then I guess I'll do that. And then I will heal. I will heal and use an Icarus because I cannot stun at this moment in time. And I don't know what happened, bro. My boy Blue let me down, bro. I thought this nigga was ride or die, and he's fucking sitting there just watching me die. So let me do that, and boom. Now back to what really matters. Back to Amine. That movie was good as shit, bro. Fucking the mystery element to it, kind of like, I don't know, kind of pseudo time travel, kind of, sort of. I mean, you know how Dragon Ball Z plays with that shit. Pretty good fucking film. And if you like that kawaii fucking romance horse shit, then you probably love this film. One of my friends said this he said this movie's a 10. I was like, damn, nigga, you really like this movie. He's like, yeah, boy, this movie's a 10. 10 out of 10, hands down. I was like, god damn, this nigga loves this movie, bro. But, I mean, it's understandable. I think that, I mean, I can't really think of many anime movies that are amazing. I mean, I don't know about you, but anime, for me, that shit is hard to get into. I mean, there's, like I said, there's some good anime, but even when something's good or people say it's good, I'm still hesitant to check it out just because of the gigantic wealth of horse shit that exists. And it's just like, it's always, you know, some fucking Sundeer, fucking, whatever the fuck character where they fucking drain the main character and fucking Big Tits McGee has to fucking drain you. Even animes I like have a little bit of that, like, I don't know. I don't think Dragon Ball Z had that, really, honestly. There wasn't that much fan service. Old anime doesn't have a lot of fan service. That's why I like more old animes than newer animes. Like even Naruto, it's kind of like in between. Like, you could see, like, elements where, you know, there's, like, you know, fucking the harem jutsu where Naruto, like, turns into a fucking transvestite and shit like that. And then there's also, like, episodes where Sakura's an annoying cunt. But, you know, come here, Sakura. I mean, that's her job. But, whoa, look at this attack. This is probably one of the coolest attacks a stupid-ass Aura character does. But in general, I'd have to say, I mean, keep it on the low, don't let anybody know, but most animes are pretty fucking shit, let's be honest here. Let's see, let's try to get it. I'm trying to get a super. Will I do green? I will do green. Come on, baby. Give me 5, you fucking cucks. Come on, dude. You fucking kidding me right now? What the fuck? How the fuck does that even happen? Not good. Because when you drop a stun, you drop an L's. I guess I'll do that. And then I guess I'll do the... Well, I guess I could go for a stun with her. What is this? 1, 2, 3. Damn, this bitch links with... Oh. Oh, fuck. I forgot. One of the worst things you can do when you have Bardock as leader is to use a Sensu Beam because your HP has to be 80% or low in order for his +3 key to activate. Although eventually he does get a Dokkan Awakening in JP where it's 99% or below. Fuck, that drained me. Yeah, fucking Amine, bro. Amine. Hard to get into in my opinion, but some worthwhile shit. Who has better defense right now? Bardock. Alright, let's do that. And then let's go ahead and do that. Just eat up all the key, that way when he gets a stunner, nothing can happen. That's my game plan right now. And that. Alright, there you go. And like I said, I watched Spirited Away earlier this week. I feel like that, I'm not going to spoil it, but I feel like that's kind of easier to talk about. Because honestly, Your Name's one of those movies that honestly, like, it's pretty good. It was good as fuck. I'm not going to lie. And, I'm not trying to ruin that shit for you. You know me, nigga. I'll ruin Dragon Ball Super because I'm not a fan of it. I'll ruin fucking GT because no one really watched it. But Your Name, my nigga. Kimi no na wa ma 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 ba 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 bang da bang da bang bang da bang is pretty fucking good. I think I'm going to use a Ghost Usher just to... Why not? Why not use it? Fuck it. I have like 80. But Spirited Away is pretty good too. Although... I can see why, like, with Your Name, when it came out, a lot of people are like, yo, man, this is 1,000 times better than fucking Spirited Away. Which I can see why you may like Spirited Away a little bit less than Your Name, just because of the fact I feel like just the content that it deals with. Like, Your Name, I think, is, if you're a teenager, you probably love it. That's that fucking sappy horseshit that fucking romance-starved teenagers like, or, if you're a fan of anime, I guess you'd like it. If you're a fan of stories, I think you'd like it. It's a good story. Makoto Shiso, that's not his real name, it's Makoto something. But you know Makoto Shiso, the nigga from Rurouni Kenshin, he made it. And it's pretty fucking good. And Spirited Away is pretty good too. But the thing is, if you never watched Spirited Away, it's kind of like, it's more of a children's movie. And that's not to say that you have to be a child to like it, but I think if you were a child, you'd like it more just because there's kind of a fantasy element going to a different world, and it's very wow. I gave Blue a Dokkan, and that piece of shit still didn't give me the fucking stun. Fucking Blue, man, fucking Blue. It's like more fantasy based. Go to a different world. There's like dragons and shit. All these things. Like as a kid, you'd be like, whoa, that's trill as fuck. But as an adult, you're probably like, what the fuck, this bitch is in La La Land, what is this shit? But it's a pretty good film just because of the fact that I think that it's just delivered well. It has, I wouldn't say, I mean, it is an old movie, and I think that Your Name does have better animation and effects, but you gotta understand that they used a little bit of CGI in Your Name. They had some shit popping, you know what I mean? I'm not about to fucking talk shit about Studio Ghibli, just because of the fact that their animation wasn't like 100%. I mean, the shit was what, made in like the 80s or some shit, something like that. So it's a pretty good film. It's just the fact that I think that a lot of people see Spirited Away as a very foreign idea, very kind of like very phantasmagorical, and just like so dejected from themselves that they can't really relate to it to some degree. But I think Your Name, you could probably relate to it in a realer sense of, kind of the idea of, wanting something. Because in the beginning of the movie, they're like all fucking depressed and shit. Talking about, I've been looking for something, bro, but I can't find it. And I feel the same way, like I haven't eaten ass in weeks and I'm like, there's something missing in my life. Butt munching is missing in my life. And it's kind of like the idea of like a soulmate in a sense of, not really. I mean, I guess romantic to some degree. Like, low key, bro. This is what I'm gonna do right now. This is what I'm gonna do for you niggas right now. Today's Monday, February 13th. For all the niggas out there, bro, you on a dry spell. You don't get no bitches. You like me, bro. The no bitch brigade. This is what you gotta do, bro. Fucking rent, buy, steal your name. Watch that shit with a bitch. And if by the end she's not fucking appreciating you just for existing, and be like, yeah, bitch, you know, I watched this movie. I thought there's a bitch in my life that I know that reminds me of this woman. Fuck me. I think I'm using the eat ass nigga. You go closer to this bitch. But you reminded me of fucking Mitsubishi, whatever that bitch's name is from the movie. And, you know, this is just legit. That's it, bro. If pussy ain't raining after that, listen, you either autistic or you've got a fucking micro penis and can't get it to work, which is me. I'm a double threat, baby. I'm a double threat. I'll come through my 2 inches of terror and my autism. But it's a good fucking movie. It's legit. I'd recommend it. I really don't recommend anime that much, but I'd fucking recommend you watch it. Everybody's dick riding this movie. I think the dick riding is actually deserved. It's pretty damn good. If I had to think of another anime where I watched it and I was like, holy shit, this was really like, holy fuck balls. Let me think. Maybe, I don't know about a movie. There's not that many good movie animes. Oh, damn, I can't really think of anything that like maybe you didn't hear of, or something that's like a low-key sleeper hit. Like if I'm like, yo, watch Naruto. Everybody knows about that. Fuck. There you go. That's, bro. That sells the movie even more, is the fact that I can't even compare it to anything else. And it's not just because I don't watch that much anime. It's because of the fact that I just don't watch that much anime. But still, it's a pretty fucking good film. I think you should fucking check it out. It's about in an hour and 40 minutes. It's not too long. You know, rock with it. Fucking watch that shit. Subtitles, obviously. Niggas who watch dub die. Even though, you know, I don't judge you. What the fuck? I'm trying to look. There you go. Warriors, Mark, Trunks, Xeno. Double parentheses, Double Trouble. Looking pretty lit. Your Name was a good-ass movie. I was honestly surprised. And, hopefully, you know, more good anime comes out. Fucking Attack on Titan was pretty good, and that surprised me, and so did, Your Name. So, with that, let me scat, and hopefully those fucking shitty anime tropes drop dead. But a low-key won't, and I don't blame him. It's a low-key kawaii as fuck, so that's about it.